What's up, people? This is Sports Guy. Another week as an Arsenal fan. What a time to be an Arsenal fan. I mean, I know we didn't get the 3 points, but we didn't lose the game. And I see people talking about Chelsea. Chelsea, oh, they dominated. I don't think so. We had more passes, we had more possessions, we had more shots on target, we had more dangerous attacks. They had harder tackles for sure. Yeah, Rhys James had a good game, but they were not really a threat like that. Yeah, so good game for them. They were at home, they played with heart, but if they were really a good team, they would have won the game. I mean, Everton played with 10 men and they still won the game. Did you see them talking about? No, they didn't give excuses that there were 10 men. No, they just won the game if they were better. But Chelsea were not better than Arsenal. Yes, they played with more heart and they were able to get a draw against the league leaders and incoming champions. But nothing else. I mean, Sunderland also played with heart, and yeah, I think the Sunderland game was harder for us because we were shaken at first. Because wow, those guys came at us. But Chelsea, Chelsea, it was just dynamics of football. We had a lot of guys coming back from injury. We had a new centre back pairing, so there was a lot of negatives happening for us, and our team was not stable, and that's not to give excuses. I mean, good for them. They didn't lose the game, and I think we still have the standards. So everybody talking about Chelsea is still 6 points away from Arsenal. So I don't see where the comparison comes in. You should be fighting for top four. You're not in our league, and this is not disrespect to Chelsea because this is game number 8 in a row. You guys have not won against us. The last time Chelsea beat Arsenal, Queen Elizabeth was still alive. The last time Chelsea beat Arsenal, Abramovich still owned the club. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I'm just trying to put it into perspective. It was a long time ago since Chelsea beat Arsenal, so I don't know why they're trying to act surprised, considering they were 1 man down. They are lucky to get a draw against us, and that's just the reality. So people trying to talk about Chelsea being in the title. Chelsea is 6 points away. Let's see if Chelsea can string 4 wins in a row. Okay, then we'll talk about being in a title race. But good job for Arsenal. I think we're not in our gear. October was a good month for us. November, not so good. Let's see what December brings for us because there's a lot of our guys coming back. Let's listen to what they say about Saliba. But as I speak, I think we are still okay in the driver's seat. The only game I see that might be a problem is probably the Villa game away. But I think we have everything. I think we have the Arsenal in our chamber to take care of that game because it's gonna be a very tactical match, and I think Ateta is gonna win this one. I think there's gonna be another statement win. He's been having to make statement wins every win he plays. Like Chelsea, who's still 6 points clear, are talking about they didn't do anything. They didn't close the gap. It's funny how they celebrating a draw at home. It's funny. You cannot say 10 men. Everton won with 10 men. So you're just not good enough or not better than even our second stream team, technically, because those centre backs and the whole time Lewis Kelly, who's not in our first team, played. I'm not talking down the guys that played the game because they did really a good job, but we know that there is more. There is more comfort when Saliba, and it's not just about the defending; it's even about the attack. When Arsenal are passing from the back and Gabriel steps in, I mean, I would be shivering if Mosquera decided to step in with the ball, or if Hincapié decided to step in to start driving with the ball. Things Saliba can do, and we missed a lot of that. And there is just the overall stability, and I can't wait for our guys to come back so that we actually create a bigger gap between now and the rest. it's been a month of a normal season like the other guys. Like you compare to, we're not like the worst in the form, but we're not like the best, but we are still up there in form. So we're still up there, and I think we're going to have a better November for sure because we're going to have options going forward. And as we wait for Saliba and Gabriel to come back, I think those guys will be stabilizing at the back, and I back them to get the win this week. And good job, Arsenal. I think Chelsea was, yeah, they were just in a good mood spirit, especially after the win against Barcelona. Somehow the whole league they had the energy of the whole league behind them, you know. Yeah, because everybody wants Arsenal to lose, and they try to find anybody that can do it, and they'll gas anybody up that's going to play Arsenal. I can tell you that. And they'll even lie to Chelsea that they're in a title race, so just so that they can believe. But we are where we are now. It was a good game overall. Good job to the guys that were on the field. They did their best, and we collect 3 points again this week and separate ourselves from the rest.